Hey, you can. We all can. Move. Come on, move. Don't give up. Move. Yes, you, George. George, you almost there. Move, move. Yes, you almost there. George, man. George. George Television.
Hello once again. Welcome to Troch Television. Today is just all for kids, and I have the Kids Corner, and this is just the fourth session on today's show. Alright, so I have a very important, special guest. I describe this guy as the best, newest inventor of our time. So I brought him on the show, and he has a lot to show us today. So please introduce yourself.
My name is Owotah, Ebiye.
Owotah, Ebiye, you're especially welcome to today's show. All right, so I've been following you up quite a while, right? So I have reason to bring you on to this show because I want you to spur the kids on. Be a motivation to them. When they see what you've done so far, I believe most of them can just store your step. Okay. All right. So I want to ask you questions on invention, okay? Because right on our table I have something you've done, and I see you as someone who is heading to a future where you'll be inventing things and people will be calling you all over the world, okay? So you have a lot to tell our viewers today. All right, Ebiye, what do you know about invention?
Well, I will start with defining invention.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Invention is the creating, or you would say, the process of making things that no one have actually thought about.
Wow, you just struck a chord in me. Making things no one has actually ever thought about. That's good. All right, so what would you say inspired you into picking up on this line of life, trying to do things, trying to put pieces together and form things? Because I have something on the table that you will be fixing. I guess you have a lot of all you have here is enough for you to put this in a shape that will wow our viewers today. So what inspired you? How old were you when you started all of this?
Well, let me start with my age.
Okay.
I was around 4 going to 5 when I first saw Lego. There was nothing actually for me to do. No hobby, just sitting down, follow my mom go out and all those stuff.
Okay.
When I first saw this, everyone was confused at start.
Okay.
They don't actually know what it was, so they just left it that way.
Okay.
I picked it up.
All right.
Opened the bag.
Okay.
I saw tiny little pieces.
Okay.
I fixed a few together.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found out that these weren't just tiny little pieces that you call without no use. There I saw I could bring my imagination into reality.
My goodness. Come on, you kids of today, you guys are up to a whole lot of good. You could bring your imagination. Please, could you say that again, please?
I could bring my imagination into reality.
My goodness. He could bring his imagination into reality. Or let me just speak well like Nigerians, like an African. Into reality, okay? And now, I want to give you 3-4 minutes before I continue with you. Fix this and let me see the true picture of what we have on the table. Go. And make sure you're in the view of the camera so the viewers can see what exactly you're doing. Wow. Wow. My goodness, what's going on here? I remember watching my kids sometimes. They could be drawing. There's a cartoon. Sometimes they come up with a drawing and they expect you to guess what the drawing will turn out to be. From what you're doing, I can guess this is an airplane. This is an aeroplane.
Yes.
I got it right?
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing. Viewers, you can see what I'm seeing here. really, I mean, I'm not a pastor, but I would pray at the end of this show, because I look at you as someone who would be doing things that would amaze the whole world. I mean, come on, you've discovered this, and I just want to let you know, you don't play with this. Okay, don't play with this. Sometimes even our parents or maybe peers, friends could just laugh at what we do now, but in future you will be so amazed what this can fetch you. All right, Ebiye, thank you for fixing this. So this is an aeroplane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ebiye, one major question I would like to ask you now, okay? Because I see you as a future inventor, okay? What would you want to invent to solve a problem? Do you have any idea of what you would want to invent, a world invention that could solve a problem? Do you have anyone you look forward to doing in future? Because, you know, it starts now. Like you've done this, I want you to start thinking of something you would invent for the world that would solve a problem. You have the ability for you to do this. I believe that the all you need, you know, the inner ability is available. So give me quickly, think of something you would like to invent to solve a problem, no matter how small you think it is. Okay, for example, no matter how funny it is, is it possible for you to invent a car that sometimes when it gets to a muddy place, okay, the tires could go in and it's possible to swim? Just swim over that area.
It's possible.
It's possible, right? Okay, so these are the things that could be a problem, all right? Because inventors are problem solvers, all right? So, viewers, I hope you can see what I'm seeing. This is to challenge and encourage every child out there. There is something in you can bring on. This is Ebiye Owotah, and he has just shown us a little. This is just a little of what I'm sure he's going to be doing in the nearest future. All right, so Ebiye, thank you for coming on today's show. But before I wrap up, I would like you to just give, you know, a word of advice, just to encourage any child out there, to let them know they can do something spectacular, something, you know, wonderful, amazing, that can draw attention. Because I bet you, once this goes online, someone by the special grace of God will be on the lookout for you in the name of Jesus. And just remember me. I hope you remember me when it happens. All right, just give a word of advice, one or two, very briefly. All right.
For those kids that are watching, I want to say that there's a dream out there. You have a dream. You know that maybe people think it's weird or not possible. Doesn't mean you have to let down that dream.
Oh man.
A lot of things happened before I got this. Just look at it now. And things I could create with it. But just by the special grace of God, this is here.
Wow. Thank you, Ebiye. And something just, I had a touch. I am certain that your parents have been very supportive. You know, because one of the discouraging factors could be when the parents are, you know, not so supportive. Is there any, both of your parents, are they the ones encouraging you on this? You know, are you just on your own on this?
No, they're encouraging.
Your parents are very supportive and encouraging.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Ebiye, for coming on today's show. We encourage you to just be on the lookout more on Kids Show, same Trudge Television. Goodbye and God bless.
Goodbye.
Bye.